Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey, it's your boy AJ back with another freaking video, and today I'm here to tell another story time, girl. I am here to tell the story of all times, honey. Girl, it was me versus Jack Daniels. It was battle. May the best bitch win. Okay, girl, it was me versus the Jack Daniels, and this story is a complete mess. So stick around, grab your hookah, girl, grab your blunt, grab your swizzy, grab your drink, grab anything you can. Grab the children and put them away. That's what you can do with the kids, though. All right, so let's roll the intro so we can get directly on into the video. So you guys, this story takes place New Year's Eve going into 2022. So this is this is December 2021. So December 2021, New Year's Eve, honey, my bestie calls me and is like, you know we outside. And I said, oh, you know I'm outside. I said, I'm in the shower right now. I said, you didn't call me and you didn't tell me we were going nowhere, but I'm in the shower right now. I'm in the shower right now. Where are we going? Girl, they said we going downtown. I got the liquor. I said, you ain't got no liquor. I know you ain't got no liquor. I said, you got some of that gas station, some of them steals. You got some of them gas stations. You ain't got no real liquor, but I'm coming, it's fine. You ain't got to lie. You say you got liquor. You ain't got no liquor. You got some of them gas station steals. He said, so I got liquor, and I got my gas station steals. Whatever. So I'm in the shower, girl, doing my big one. End up getting out of the shower, dressing up. Now, not too dressing up, because like I said, we weren't going nowhere but downtown, honey. And I stay downtown, so it wasn't that much of a ride. But I love going downtown to people watch. So I get dressed or whatever. He tells me he's outside. So I hop in the car. It's a good time, honey. So we go downtown and I'm drinking, girl. I'm drinking. I'm drinking. Now you want to know what I'm drinking? Gas station stills. Yes, gas station stills, honey. He has gas station stills. He had some other liquor in the car, which was Jack Daniels, but I knew nothing about that because I was more of a clear girl. Whenever I did it, I was like a tequila, a vodka. I was more of a clear girl. I was down in my, soft era. I was down in my single mom era, okay? I'm drinking the gas station stills because that's somebody I've seen before, so I'm killing them because I'm thinking like, okay, he could have had some tequila or something. I'm thinking like, girl, what is this Jack Daniels? Like, that gives like very much granddaddy. It gives very much 70 and up. Like, what's that? So we're driving or whatever. Well, he's driving. I don't drive. He's driving and I'm looking out the window and I'm people watching and I'm looking at people and talking about people because that's what I do. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be honest. When I'm in the car and we go downtown, it's mostly to people watch. It's out to look at people, check, talk shit. I'm so sorry. I'm telling my side. I'm telling my truth. So I'm looking out and I'm talking about this person, talking about that person. I ain't screaming out the window, but I'm just checking because I'm heavily medicated. So after we get finished people watching or whatever, you guys, I end up going to my house. Now my townhouse that I live in, you guys, it is so pretty and so nice, you guys. Actually, I am gearing up to move. So I've been doing a lot of pre-recording. This has nothing to do with the story, girl, but I've been doing a lot of pre-recording and getting videos ready for July, honey, because today ain't nothing but June the 21st, okay? So I've been getting a lot of videos done for July. But girl, the townhome I live in is so nice and it got different parts, whatever. So after we get finished looking at people and talking about people downtown, we're like, okay, let's go back to the park so we can actually like turn up, because I didn't like him, turning up and driving. So I was more of like, I got to turn up and for you, and you just got to drive around. And after we do the people looking, we're going to go back to my part of town and then we could turn up, girl. So we end up getting back to my part of town and I let him turn up and I was like, here you go, here's the liquor back here. Now he drinking his stills, girl. He killed his stills. I mean, he crushed them cans down like a crying in the shame, girl. Crushed them down. Killed the stills, and then he cracks open the Jack, and I'm like, okay, because I had tried Hennessy before, shout out to Hennessy, but I had never had no Jack, so I'm looking like, what is going on with the Jack? Like, girl, what is going on with the Jack? So at the park, girl, and he's gobbling and swallowing the bottle, and I'm like, girl, give me some of the damn Jack. Girl, I get some of the Jack. Now, only take maybe like a two sips, and I'm like, okay, this is cool. But it didn't kick in fast like the stills, girl. It kicked in fast, but it didn't kick in fast as stills. Like, girl, you can barely put a still down before you drunk. Okay, you drunk. When you hit lowering down back down, you drunk. You're drunk. You finna drop it, girl. As soon as you take one sip. So I'm like, okay, the Jack didn't kill me. It burned a little bit, but it didn't kill me. It didn't take a bitch out. So I'm like, all right, this is cute. So we end up getting out and we end up walking through the park, and we do, girl, we blowing the park down. We blowing the park down, and we having a good conversation because it's New Year's Eve, baby. We New Year's Eve, and we just talking. We just talking, catching up, laughing or whatever. Girl, I remember the drink started catching in because I had the dang stills. I think I had maybe like 2 stills, girl, and then a couple little shots of Jack. So I'm like, oh, this is cute. So it's cute. Then, you know, we blowing the park down. I'm like, wait a minute, this is cute. I am actually living, girl. I'm living. So after we walk the pond, girl, after we get finished walking the pond, the blunt is out. So I'm like, okay, you know, the blunt is out. I'm feeling cute, sexy, and seductive. Let's get back to the car, to the bottle. I don't know nothing about that Jack. Had a couple shots of it. Let me double back at it. Let me double back at it, girl, because she's cute. So we double on back to the car. Double back. Girl, we double back to the car, whatever. And I'm drinking the bottle. And now at this point, I'm like, girl, I was thinking I was cunty. And I was thinking like, oh, I knew what I was doing. And I was in it for the winning and in it for the long time. So I'm good, and I'm gupping the bottle. And he's like, Jalen, slow down. And I'm like, girl, you don't know nothing about me. Meanwhile, I didn't know nothing about the Jack. I'm talking about y'all don't know nothing about me. I don't know nothing about the Jack. The Jack really is like the definition of Jack, and that can fight. So I'm jacking with the Jack. I'm drinking, and I'm like, yes, girl, yes. So at this point, I think we're in the car for maybe like 10 or 12 minutes, long enough for the drink to go through me, honey. So I'm like, okay, girl, I'm feeling this. Let's get out and walk. I'm like, let's do the pond walk again. Let's walk again. Let's do it again. Let's march on Selma. So, girl, we walking through the park again, and halfway through the park, I said, wait a minute. I remember shaking, like, girl, like my legs were stumbling, and I was like, oh, this is crazy. I live. I remember being screwed up out of my mind, but absolutely living. I was like, this is kind. I was like, this is amazing. So, girl, we're walking, and I end up telling my best friend, I'm like, best friend, I'm about to fall, but girl, I'm having a good time. And he ends up like holding me, and I'm like, I don't need hold. So he ends up, by the time he held me about probably like 3 or 4 minutes on the walk. And after that, I was able to like regain stableness a little bit again. So we're walking, and I'm really having a good time, girl. I'm singing, I'm laughing, I'm screwed up. If I have videos from the night, I'm trying to insert them, girl, because I think I do have some videos for the night. But I'm screwed up. I'm caboodle screwed up.
Yes, everybody, sober living.
Yeah, I'm walking through my neighborhood because this is a nice, peaceful neighborhood, girl. I stay with a lot of old folk. Well, y'all, once y'all see the other stories time, y'all gonna be like, it's not nice and peaceful. But, girl, it's a lot of old folk. And, you know, I was able to walk through the neighborhood and have a good time. So we're walking. And I'm like, let's go back to the car for more shots. And he like, you sure? And evidently, he knew something about the Jack that I knew nothing about. But I was like, come on, let's go, girl. So I had ate that day, too, because he had asked me, like, did you eat? Come on, this Jack is strong. I'm like, I ate, girl. I ate real good. I think I ate, like, Chipotle. And at the time, when I was ordering Chipotle, this was my big girl era. Don't judge me. But when I was ordering Chipotle, I was ordering, like, meals for everybody. Girl, it wasn't for everybody. It was just me. But it seemed like I was ordering meals for everybody because I would order a burrito, girl, and it'll be a stuffed burrito. It'll have everything you could imagine. And also, I would order maybe another burrito, I'm gonna be honest. And I wouldn't really stuff the second burrito. I would leave, like, the guacamole. I wouldn't put the queso on that one. But I still ordered 2 burritos. And I put both burritos in a different name. Because I don't want the people at the Chipotle packing the order and be like, girl, both of these burritos for Jalen big ass. So I'll put one under Jalen and one under Samantha. And then also I would order a kid's meal, and I would order, girl, and I think it was like 2 soft tacos, chicken, then they would come with like a little apple juice and a bag of chips. It was a big girl era. So I had that meal earlier today. So I was like, yeah, girl, I ate. And I ate good. I mean, when he asked me, I ate, I was like, yeah, I ate Chipotle and I ate good. I ate for everybody. I swear I've ate enough for you, your friend, and me. I've ate for everybody. So I'm good. So we go back to the car, and I'm like, shots. At this point, I'm getting so weak in the knees. Baby, I'm getting so weak in the knees. It is a fool. It is a bad boom. It is a fool of all fools, girl. I'm getting weak in the knees, but I'm living. So I remember I said, ooh, it's hot up in here, girl. Y'all smoking up in here. I remember it being so hot up in the car, and the air was still blowing, and I said, this is a mess. I remember the air blowing my rockers off. I remember my eyes could have fell out and rolled under the car. The air was blowing so hard, but I was still like, y'all, it's smoking up in here. It is so hot. I remember it being so hot, and I was like, that's how I know I'm drunk. I am filthy drunk. Now, like I said, this is still the neighborhood, and I was still by my house, and I was like, girl, I don't know if we're gonna be able to do no more activities now. I don't know what else the night had planned for us, girl, but it was still maybe like 10 p.m. It was still And it was early at 10 p.m. It wasn't like no 10:52. It was like 10:15, girl. It was early at 10. And I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna make it at 12. Like, goddamn, that's fine. Girl, because it was like I'm screwed caboodles. And I didn't know that the jack was jacking like that. So, girl, I ended up like literally passing out completely in the car. I'm gonna be honest. I ended up passing out in the car completely. And I woke up and we was parked in front of my grandmama's house. And we were parked there, which was only like maybe like a 1.5 minute drive, girl. But I didn't remember the drive and I didn't remember the nap. I just woke up and I was in front of my grandmama's house or whatever. And I looked at the time and there it was about 10:52. I was like, okay, I'm still messed up. What's going on? It's almost 11 o'clock. Then that means I had 60 minutes. Come on, let me kind of get back in the sway of things, because like, let's get turned back up. So I remember we ended up smoking. We smoked again. I was like, let's smoke again. Let's not tap back into the liquor too fast. Let's smoke again. I remember smoking, girl, and we was hotboxing and I almost died. I remember having to hop out of the car. I remember ending up hopping out of the car, but hopping out of the car and I almost died hopping out of the car. It was like double whammy of death, girl, because I was dying in the hot box, but when I got out of the car, I was so weak in the knees, drunk, I almost died hopping out of the car. A mess. So after that, I'm like, let me get back in the car, because I remember holding on to the top of the car for like grip, trying to catch a deep breath as they're in the car passing the blunt around, girl. I'm like, girl, let me... Can you keep up? I'm outside trying to keep up, girl. And I'm like, let me get back in the car because I'm stumbling. And it was too much going on. I would rather just be in the car, hot box out, sweating in here, dying. So I get back in the car, whatever. They pass me the blunt. I hit it maybe 2 times. Not even like enough times for a rotation, girl. But I'm passing it off to the next person. Girl, out of nowhere, I just pass out. Not like drop dead pass out, but just fall asleep again. Like on some very much narcolepsy. Like, girl, not on like I done fell out and had a seizure, but like fell out in narcolepsy sleep. Just fall out again. Like, I don't know, between the Kush and that Jack Daniels and the gas station liquor, I was getting my ass handed to me in that car. I was getting it handed to me, so I just passed out again. I wake up, girl. It's maybe like 11:15ish. I don't even know. But all I know is I'm getting tapped by my best friend saying that he has to take his friend on home because I guess she's about as faded as me. Girl, so I'm like, all right, okay. So I couldn't get in the house. He had to literally carry me into the house. And I remember my grandmother being downstairs watching TV God, because it was giving very much Dead Man Walking. Dead Man dragged in, actually. Not Dead Man Walking, because I wasn't walking. Dead Man getting dragged in. Girl, I remember getting dragged in like a drunk white girl in New York. I'm dragged in, and my best friend takes me up the stairs, girl, and puts me on the bed. Now, I'm on the bed, girl, and he leaves, and I don't want him to leave. I'm holding on to him like, you know, I love... Woo! I hear y'all singing. Yes, girl, I'm saying, you know I love you. I don't want him to go nowhere, girl. I'm like, I don't know. I was just drunk. So he ends up putting me into the bed or whatever. And I tell him before he leaves, cut the fan on. I remember I said it just like that. Cut the fan on. Because, bitch, it was getting hot again. It was getting hot again, bitch. And it was, my grandma used to keep it so cold in here. I was like, oh, for me to be hot, I got to be messed up. So he cuts the fan on, and it was this big ghetto fan, girl. Cuts his fan on, and it's blowing, and it blows me right into a nap. Blows me into a nap. Girl, I don't know how many minutes later, because at this time, I wasn't looking at no damn time. I don't even remember where my phone was. But, baby, out of nowhere, girl, I am throwing up all over the bed. I said, oh my God. I'm gagging. I'm trying to get up. All over the floor, girl. I'm running for dear life. I'm running and running and running. I'm running into the restroom, girl. Running to the restroom. So I run to the restroom and I'm gagging. So I run and I was like trying to find my phone. I guess I was trying to call 911. I don't know what I was doing, girl. I go to find my phone and I get my phone. And I'm like, oh my goodness, girl, I try to take pictures. This is my best friend, girl. And I end up recording this long 20-minute documentary of me gagging at the throw up, me recording it, me putting my phone down, me trying to clean up, me trying to take a shower. It was the longest documentary file of all time on my phone.
Miss Jackson.
Jack Daniels took a baddie out. I lived to see another day. And I remember the next day, I was like, I need to try Jack Daniels again. I said, Jack Daniels will not win. I said, it's me against Jack Daniels and I will come out on top. So I end up drinking Jack Daniels again, and I end up winning, but I learned how to pace myself. But Jack Daniels is downstairs in my freezer right now, bro. But thank you guys for watching this story time. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and I'll definitely see y'all in a different story time. Bye. And drink responsibly. 21 and up, honey, because I wasn't 21 in 2021. But shit, I'm 21 now. Bye.